Hi, my name is Dan Wahlin, and I'm really looking forward to the upcoming AngularMix Conference to be held October 10th through 12th at Universal Studios Orlando. A great park if you haven't been before. Lots and lots of good rides that you can hit in between the conference sessions. So I want to let you know about two PreCon workshops that my good friend John Papa and I are going to be doing. Now the first is going to cover the core concepts of Angular. Pretty much everything you need to know to get started building Angular applications will be in this workshop. We'll start off with the Angular CLI and how it can be used. We'll talk about components quite a bit, talk about things like data binding, how they can talk with Angular services, what the role of a service is, and how it can talk to the server to actually get data. We'll get into routing, forms, performance techniques, getting ready for production, and much more along the way. John and I always have a ton of fun with this workshop and look forward to seeing you at that one. Now the second day, we're going to change things up a bit and do a workshop on Angular architecture. Now this is going to be targeting people that are more intermediate to advanced developers in the Angular world. And we're going to talk about things like planning your architecture, how do you structure your features and your modules, component communication, component structure techniques, talk about things like container, presentation, and ways to pass data between those components. We'll also get into different service techniques you can use to pass data around. This will cover things like RxJS, subjects, and different types of subjects actually. We'll also get into state management and talk about different options that are available in your Angular apps, and then get into best practices along the way. And by the time you're done, you should have a really good feel for how to get started building a solid architecture and building an app that's maintainable and more flexible to change down the road. So I hope you'll be able to join us for the PreCon workshops and the overall conference at AngularMix. It's always a lot of fun, and I look forward to seeing you there.